Hello, student of class 8. I think we have already finished with geography, chapter 1, environment. So, before sending you the video, I have already sent you the PDF of class 8 history, first chapter, that is how, when, and where. So, today we are going to start with this chapter, the first chapter, related with the past events. We all know what is a history. History is all about the things which happened in the past. Okay, so here in this chapter we are going to learn about, mainly important thing is the date. Why dates are so important in history. Yeah, so now many of them say that history is very boring. If you go to the history and if we need to learn the dates, we say the history is very boring. Okay, why we need to learn the history, why we need to learn the dates? These are certain things that the people, the students, they always says like it is a very boring subject. But if you can understand history very nicely, it is not that boring. It is one of the most interesting subject. Clear? So here main thing is how, when, and where. These are the three word which is very important in history. Okay. Now there were a heated debated among the rulers about the dates on which the rulers were crowned or they fought battles. There were the heated debate between the historians when the specific events have been taken place in that particular time. So many of the people says that history is boring because it's all about memorizing the dates. History is certainly about changes over the time, about how things were in the past, how things have changed. History is all about curiosity of asking so many questions which are related with a particular historical things. So when we see things around us, in front of us, what is going on, we always started to visualize, we always started to ask to each other that how the past people used to do so. Okay, suppose for example, if we see that some people they are gathered in front of each other and drinking a tea, then we think that how the historical people they used to drink tea. So these are a certain examples. So all such historical questions refers us to go back to the notions of the time. Whatever we are doing right now, we all particular think what they used to do at that time. So sometimes times is actually incorrect to fix the precise date on which the things have happened. So why history is associated with the story of dates? Why? Why it has been regarded, or why it has been fixed with the history, especially the dates? Because it was a time when history was an account. Okay, it was a time when history was been made, was been really invented, when due to how the battles had been fought, how the big events have been made. It was about the rulers, their policies. Historians they have wrote about the year the king was been crowned, the year he married, the year he fought a battle, and so on. So, for such above events, specific dates can be determined or it can be mentioned, and debates about dates continue to be very much important. Now, next one is why dates were chosen as a very specific time. Why it has been chosen as a set of a specific time? Because the particular events or history has been taken place on that particular date. Clear? Now, in this history, the rule of each of the governor generals, they were very much important. For example, Warren Hastings, he was the first governor general of India, as well as ended with the later on, that is the last viceroy, Lord Mountbatten. We have already learned about different Hastings, about Wellesley, Bentinck, Dalhousie, Canning, etc. so on. It was a never-ending succession. So governor generals and viceroys, we have learned about their events, their policies, the activities they have taken off, the achievement they have made. Okay, so these are all mentioned in the time period according to the dates. which means according to the dates means in a very chronological order. Clear? So that is why I'm trying to tell you that children, dates are very important in history. It is one of the most important things that we need to learn, that the particular events has been taken place in that particular time. Clear? So that is known as a set. It has been set in a chronological order. That is known as a time period. Clear? So please go through this video. This is the first video of history, class 8, how, when and where, and second video I'm going to tell about James Mill. Okay? Thank you, children. If you have any doubt, you can refer any of the things in the comment box. I'm going to help you out. So stay safe.